And remember, ladies and gentlemen, YESCV needs to win to have a chance to go through. MIBRA is already out trying to play spoiler. Let's see what these teams are bringing to the table today. Oh my gosh, that was some interesting move with the camera. Well, this is an interesting comp, ladies and gentlemen. 3 Ragnars and a Harugumo, so 4 DDs for YESCV. Or 5 DDs, double Harugumo, triple Ragnar, 2 Nevskis, and double Kremlin. Oh, okay. We have had so many good groups, good combinations today. Over on the far side, for the side of MIBRA, Harugumo, Shima, Daring, Des Moines, Moskva, Goliath, Stalingrad, Shikishima, and Ohio. We'll have to watch to see how this one does. We'll have to watch to see how this one goes, ladies and gentlemen. There's some interesting stuff going on with this one. We are ready for it. Okay, so looks like we're seeing a standard-ish split here from the side of YESCV. So YESCV's got 2 Harugumos and Nevsky, 2 Harugumos and the Nevskys going towards C. They've got a Ragnar going to the mid. They got 2 Ragnars going to A. So they're going to have coverage everywhere. Interesting thing about sending the Harugumos the same spot is you're not going to be able to smoke up all your Ragnars, which is nice when you can smoke and radar Ragnars. Kremlin's heading with the Ragnars, so this is a really, really different strat, and I like it. On the side of MIBRA, are we getting a reset? Or they're just moving slowly? Okay. Because as I was looking, nobody's moving. Daring going towards the middle. Shimakaze looking towards C, but maybe middle as well. Des Moines heading over to the left, kind of towards AB. Doesn't look like they're really sending anyone to the outside caps right now. Are we about to get a reset? Because the Goliath isn't moving. The Stalingrad isn't moving. The Harugumo of Rugal 2K hasn't moved at all. So I'm thinking we might be seeing a reset here. Shots out from the Kremlin of Delta towards the Des Moines of Omaska. Shots look on the right line. Do they have the right setup? Oh, they do, and that's 30k right off the Des Moines at the start of the game, and that is big. Another set of shots out from Raimu, this time over towards the Kremlin of Moskva. I think they're going to hit the island there. Nope, they get past the island, and they're going for the Moskva, but they do miss. Still no moving from Rugal. Not sure what's going on here. Shots out from Ultima and Matsuri towards the Daring. Daring is having to back away. Ragnar takes a little bit of chip damage as well. He's backed away. Nobody towards A, nobody towards C. The Goliath is just backing up here from Pit 01. So, yeah. Daring is ducking back into B. Caps are being taken A and C. Goliath of Pitta is just backing up to the edge right now, ladies and gentlemen. Rugal is finally moving. Not sure if there was an issue there, but he's sitting there in the middle. Oh, and the Ragnar does take a torp there, and he's down to 5k. That's a big pickup for MIBRA early on. They're going to be able to get B, and the Ragnar's going to heal, but he's been set down. Problem is, 2 caps to none for the moment, so 12-point lead and building, though 50,000 health advantage for the side of MIBRA. Though that Des Moines still, 35,000 health, but he got hurt early on, and he's kind of stuck. That being said, issue here, it looks like they're moving everybody towards A right now, which means that the C group's going to be over. They're going to come over to B, and they've just kind of wrapped it out. Shots going out onto the DDs. Warped Chaos takes 2k, got a few more shots coming in. He's going to take another 3k there, so he's down about a little bit more than 5k, though. They're making that Moskva pay. Moskva's on fire. They're peppering him here with HE, and he is just getting burned down. 44k already and dropping. He's lost 20,000 health. Kremlin of Delta is getting chunked as well. He's got a Daring and a Shimakaze going after him. He's got shots out towards the Des Moines of Omusa. His gonna hit, but only down to 32k. Des Moines, meanwhile, we talked about 36k and dropping more now. How long are those Ragnars gonna get away with this on him? They're down now. They have taken a bit of punishment, down to 22 and 25k respectively. But that Moskva, not a happy Moskva right now. There's the radar. We'll see if more shots are out. Kremlin is turning. Kremlin of YESCV is down to 34k. So we'll see what happens here. Shots out onto the Shikishima of Cell Flint. They hit, but only for 7k. And the Ragnars have backed away now, but they did get Saldana Dagama down to 25k. Meanwhile, as I talked about, here comes that push into B from the double Harugumo Nevsky kite flank. So they're in now. They're gonna see that there's two DDs in here, and they've got a Nevsky. They've got two Nevskys with radar, so they have some time to work the ships down. Here comes the shots from the Harugumo, and they're gonna try to work down the Shimakaze of Raduli first. 15k already, 14k dropping quickly. Couple shots going out towards the Daring of Alicati. We'll see what happens. But 11k on the Shimakaze. Oh, Daring gets dropped to 14k. We'll have to watch here. Here we go. So we'll have to keep an eye out. So Des Moines beats Des Moines is taking shots from Mosca. Keep trying to think it's Moskva. But the Moskva of Saldana is down to 7k, and he might be our first kill here 6 minutes into the game. 7,000, not burning right now, but the two Ragnars have traded about 18,000 health for a full Moskva, and that Moskva with the Harugumos firing at him, he's gone at this point. He's healing, but he's going to die. There's the Harugumos. Nevskys are opening up. 6k, trying to heal. Even shots coming out from the Kremlin. There we go. Nevsky gets him with the AP. First kill goes to the side of YESCV. They hold a almost 300-point lead, and actually they're down 40,000 on health. We'll see what happens here. Daring and Shimakaze are getting slapped in mid. Daring of Alicate is at 1600, and he's gone. Second kill goes over, and I think that's Matsuri for both of them. It is. And here's where that strat of leaving the center caps alone is really hurting them. They don't have any access to C right now. They've taken A, but they've lost B, and now the Ragnars are just going to kite away while firing on the Stalingrad. And Stalingrad, with those long burns that he can't lower down, remember, because the commander change, he can't get those to go to be only 45-second burns now. They're full 60-second burns. Anytime he takes a fire, he's not in a happy spot. Okay, so that being said, well done. X3 is about to go down. 3k dropping. We'll see if he gets finished. Stalingrad's at 50,000. 1,400 on the Ragnar of Well Done. I see broken detection. Nope, still getting shot. The Warped Chaos is trying to take it off him, but Ragnar of Well Done goes down there. Kill traded back, and only a 320-point lead now, but that health differential is down to 14k, and now they're working on the Ohio, and this is where this smoke train is disgusting. The Ohio's fortunately going to be out of range soon in his eyes, because he won't be able to get shot behind that island. But now the Harugumo and the Ragnar are dueling, and the Harugumo is going to lose that fight fairly quickly. There we go. He is down. 10k left on Warped Chaos. He'll break detection fairly soon. 3-1 ship lead. And now we continue to watch. Over here towards the mid, the Goliath, Des Moines, and Shimakaze are sitting back here. Now, the Shimakaze is doing a good play here. He's going to rotate back. He's going to try to get C from behind, or maybe duck into B, but he's going to try to get that. The Goliath also is a prime target to tank, because he hits that heal button and he'll just print back up a ship, and you can see it's already starting. There we go. Problem is, he's got a Des Moines sitting right behind him that is blocking his exit, but 40k and still climbing. Kremlin of Delta down to about 40k as well. Goliath heal finishes, has him at 47,000, so he gets him back up, and we go from there. And now we watch Delta hurting, rough spot, and the points lead almost 400 now. Health has finally swung in the favor of YESCV. They're up by 7k right now, and 2 ships and a cap, and now it's just play from range, chunk down the ships. Shots going out at the Ohio. Little bit of scattered fire here, but we'll see. Ohio of Arky's trying to make the turn back, get back into cover. Shimakaze is making that push, as I said, from Raduli. He's going towards C. He'll be able to get into C, though that Ragnar of Cable Guy might peek back in pretty soon. We'll see. Stalingrad down to 14k, and the Ohio just got slapped. He's at 52. We'll see what Warped Chaos does. Does Warped Chaos manage to finish the Stalingrad? We'll see. But Arky trying to shoot Raimu. He's backing up. He's got a Harugamo just sitting there, open water, just absolutely bold as brass. Open water gunboating him right now. Stalingrad at 11k. HE change over here from the Ragnar of Warped Chaos. Try to get some burns on him. Ohio down to 42k. Points lead is now over 500, and there goes the Stalingrad of Furbex. That's going to bring the point lead to almost 600 and change, and it's going to be less than a minute until the side of YESCV wins, unless MIBRA pulls something out of their hats. Des Moines of Moskva's charging. Shimakaze's going to get in there, but I suspect the Shimakaze might be RPF because the Ragnar of Cable Guy's back there to push. Des Moines hunting for him. No dice. Fire's opening up on Arky. He's on fire, burning 40k and dropping. Des Moines might get slapped here. Nope. Shots are going to miss. Des Moines at 24k and healing. He's going to get hurt. And we go from here. Now, Shimakaze, he's in the cap, so he's preventing it briefly, but 966 points. Shimakaze goes down to the Ragnar here. That's going to be game. Or the Des Moines is going to go down. And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the Des Moines is going to go down. And with that, your winner, YESCV, and giving themselves a chance. I don't know how the tiebreakers work out. YESCV gives themselves a chance to go on. And why on earth are we... There we go.